Let me ask you something. Have you ever noticed a younger woman smile at an older man and thought, what's going on there? Is it attraction? Is it gold digging? Or is it something much deeper? Here's the truth. Most older men have no idea why my shit happens. And when they do, it's often too late to act on it. But stay with me, because the final reason will challenge the way you see relationships, status, and even your future. And no, this isn't your typical sugar daddy drama story. We're talking about real power dynamics, the kind that shapes empires or bank accounts. Let's break it down. 3 powerful reasons, 1 eye-opening story. Welcome to the deeper side of attraction, where confidence, clarity, and capital collide. Imagine this. A 54-year-old man walks into a cafe. His watch isn't flashy, his clothes aren't loud, but he walks with intention. He doesn't scroll mindlessly on his phone. He looks around the room, calm and composed. Now, a 26-year-old woman sitting across the cafe smiles at him. Why? Because on status and security are silent signals. And they speak louder than youth. What most people never realize, younger women aren't necessarily attracted to older men because of age. They're attracted to what age represents. Life experience, financial intelligence, emotional control. Things that guys in their 20s are still figuring out. And here's the kicker. Security is sexy. Not just financial, but emotional security, direction, decisiveness. Let's be real. If you've ever freaked out because your Uber Eats driver is 5 minutes late, you're not giving pillar of strength energy. Back to our point. The smile, it's not always flirtation. It's often recognition. Recognition of calm power. And if you're in your 20s and you start building neuronum, that kind of energy now, imagine what kind of presence you'll command by 40, but that's just surface level. Next up, something even more powerful than status. Have you ever met someone so focused, so committed to their vision that being around them made you feel more ambitious? That's what purpose does. Now imagine this. An older man has spent years building a life around his mission, not chasing trends, but building legacy. And that is intoxicating. Younger women often smile at older men, not because they want to be swept off their feet, but because they feel drawn to the energy of someone who knows exactly where they're going. In your 20s, you're either building purpose or distractions are building you. Think about it. Who's more attractive? A man who's always available or a man who's busy building something bigger than himself? If your biggest goal this year is beating your Call of Duty kill-death ratio, we might have a problem. Purpose is power. And the truth is, you don't need to wait until your 50s to develop it. Start now, because when you walk into a room carrying vision, not vibes, people notice. And the smile? It's not always admiration. Sometimes it's inspiration. But the final reason, the one most older men completely miss, goes even deeper. Act 3, emotional intelligence, the silent advantage. All right, this is where it gets personal. Older men often smile back at younger women, thinking it's about looks, charm, or confidence, but they don't realize it's about emotional intelligence. Younger women are drawn to men who don't overreact, who listen instead of just hearing, who know when to speak and when to say nothing at all. Because in a world drowning in overstimulation and anxiety, calm is rare, and rare is valuable. Emotional intelligence is what creates connection beyond age. It's why an older man can walk away from an argument and win respect. It's why he can mentor, lead, and still spark desire without trying. And here's the urgency for you. If you learn emotional control now, if you master EQ, you gain the one advantage that ages like fine wine. Look, you don't need to start journaling while burning sage and sipping matcha. But if you can't handle a tough conversation without getting defensive, that's your starting point. So when a younger woman smiles at an older man, it's often a smile of washed curiosity. What does he know that I don't? What has he seen? What could I learn from someone who's already walked through fire? That's the energy, not pickup lines, not bank balances, not bravado. It's deep presence. And most men miss the moment to truly connect because they don't know what they're carrying. But now you do. So here's the truth. Older men don't realize younger women smile at them not for what they are, but for what they represent. And the best part? You don't have to wait to become that man. You can start building your status, diet, purpose, and one emotional intelligence. Today, in your 20s. Because the life you want, the wealth, the relationships, the respect, it doesn't come from chasing smiles. It comes from becoming the kind of man who earns them effortlessly.